Hi, it's Kurt Verone, and welcome to another edition of Fire Law Vlog. With me today, and we're in Westminster, Colorado for our 3-day FLSA conference, and with me I've got my co-instructor, Bill Macarone, and we're going to go over a couple of FLSA-related questions with Bill, but Bill runs the Firefighter Overtime blog. We'll leave a link to his blog on the posting on this one. But Bill, I've got a question now. What is the most common question in the course of your daily practice? What's the most common question you get asked related to firefighters and the FLSA?
Sure. I think the most common question I get involves exemptions, and in particular the white-collar exemptions from employees. I'm getting questions from employees saying that, I should get overtime, or I think I should get overtime. Mm-hmm. Why am I not getting overtime? And then I also get questions from employers basically saying, okay, this is how we're handling our employees and we're not paying them overtime. Are we within our rights? What rules apply? Basically make sure that their duties, the employees' duties, are matching up with the requirements of the FLSA.
Okay, and you mentioned the executive, the white-collar exemptions, yeah. But what other types of exemptions? Because I think that there's quite a few. I don't know if we have a total number of exemptions under the FLSA, no. But what are some of the other common exemptions that come up?
Well, the partial, the 207K partial overtime exemption is by far the most common that comes up, and it's
for firefighters.
For firefighters,
yeah,
absolutely, and law enforcement, but absolutely for firefighters, the 207K exemption is the most common. And basically, those are the rules that all of us firefighters are keenly aware of. That we don't get overtime when we work 40 hours a week. It's a different standard. Mm-hmm. So that's by far, I think, the most common partial overtime exemption that we have, a partial exemption. And there are some lesser-known exemptions. There's some exemptions that only apply to small fire departments. There's also, as you mentioned, the white-collar exemptions, and within the white-collar exemptions, there are actually 3 different classifications. Some of them could apply to maybe a professional that's in the organization, like a fire protection engineer, or different positions, not common positions.
How about lawyers that are captains on an engine company?
No, there's absolutely. They deserve all the overtime that they deserve. They deserve all the overtime that they can get. But okay. No, I think that's the FLSA is as you mentioned it's full of exemptions. There are exceptions. There are exemptions. The FLSA and the regulations are full of them.
Okay. All right, well, that's going to wrap it up for another edition of Fire Law Vlog, and we'll be doing another one possibly later this afternoon, possibly tomorrow. We'll see how the timing goes. And if you like what you hear, or if you don't like what you hear, please subscribe. Please click like. We definitely need all the subscribes and the likes that we can get. And that's wrapping it up here from Westminster, Colorado.
Thank you.